はい、じゅんきです。ファイトナイトチャンピオン。今からですね、今からグレーをぶっ倒したいと思います。グレーというのは宇宙人ですね。同じ階級なんでフェザー。いきますよ。
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Doubles up the jab. Raised tagged by a hook. Unable to score with the hook. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Gamboa's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Yuriorkis Gamboa's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Teddy, you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think you will, especially as the faster fighter gets his way. He's going to want to go take a stroll in the park a little bit, Joe, and make sure that the low endurance fighter.
That uppercut absolutely rocked. Solid, perfectly executed combination. Raves down. He's going to have to beat the count. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good block by Yuriorkis Gamboa. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hadler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Gamboa's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Final 10 seconds. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the body snatcher. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Yuriorkis Gamboa is feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Gamboa's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Not precise at all by Yuriorkis Gamboa. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Powers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through this round here, the body snatcher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. They both decide to bring it. Gray's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Move your head! Gamboa's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lands. Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Gray's hoping that there's no carryover of the effect of being stunned so hard in that last round to now the early moments of this round. Good double jab by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. Double jab by Gray. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The body snatcher's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Nice strike after catching one by Yuriorkis Gamboa. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Yuriorkis Gamboa is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Round number 4 underway. Gamboa's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
And he just holds on there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Gamboa's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. There's a straight right hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. was hit by a counter punch there. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Wow, look at that, trading shot. Landing 2 jabs by Yuriorkis Gamboa. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And the round comes to an end.
Take some chances.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Gamboa's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Right to the head with that right. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3. Gamboa's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. That straight right unable to connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 2 snapping jabs by Yuriorkis Gamboa. Takes one. Big shot comes crashing home. Raised chin, unable to withstand that combination. Look at this! The body snatchers! A knockout victim! He couldn't beat the count!
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Yuriorkis Gamboa!
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Yuriorkis Gamboa is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.